It is Momentum Monday. Here we are. It is November 25th, 2024. And today is my son's birthday. And I shared about it yesterday as I spoke at church as a part of living your life full, shining your light, knowing that we are the light of the world because we have taken on that journey in our faith, in our choices. So it was amazing. When I have a link up, and if you're interested in listening to it, send me a message and I can share that with you. In the meantime, I wanted to say, let it down, folks. It's tracking time. It's time to get things not monetized, but enumerated, counted, and cleared before the end of the year. Figuring out, did I hit those goals? Did I accomplish what I wanted to accomplish? What did I achieve? What showed up as a result in my life this year? This is the time. Why? Because for a lot of the world, going over the next month, there's going to be a lot of holiday space, a lot of not so necessarily focusing in that direction. So now is a good time. Myself personally, part of it was in my hair journey. So as you've seen over the last, we'll say couple months, my hair has been in braids, kind of locks and twist. And today I'm in the process of starting the letting down, the checking the growth, right? As well as changing it out. And what have I come up with? I've realized that, which I've known over the many years. And why do I know this? Because I've tracked it. Because it's a similar result at the end of the process. And so the process, I feel, no longer, even though the look may suit, there's got to be another way to get to the look for me. I don't like braids. I used to, kind of, not really. Why? Because my hair is super fine, and anytime it gets braided, or at least in the past when it got braided, the hairs would just slide off, the braids. That was embarrassing. But now, because it is fine, and then I'm using a different type of braiding hair, it's actually cutting into my hair and causing more breakage and damage. And it's not protective, it's damaging. So, and that's on my end. And yes, that's with the washing and the moisturizing and the oiling and everything. And no. My route's going to be a different route. Now, that's just my hair journey. What other things in my life have changed, shifted in a way that didn't quite meet the results that I anticipated at the beginning of the year? Yeah, a few things. And coming into the end of this year, all the solutions are coming to me. Divinely coming across them, because it's not that anyone's sending them to me. They just happen to be popping up. Social media feed, through YouTube suggestions, whatever. Random, but totally targeted to what it is that I'm experiencing and not based on my search results. So I really enjoy when that refinement tends to happen. Yeah. So I've gained a lot of information. I'm looking forward to sharing it coming into the new year. I'm going to be starting a challenge in the new year. And so if you're interested in any aspect of it, send me a message or comment below, and we'll get the pieces rolling out for you. If you've been on some of my challenges, so there's quite a few of you that have been on my challenges before, you'll know that I tend to do around nutrition or fitness or activity, mindset, or even in living fully, right? So just know that there's aspects of those in there. And if you are interested, drop comments below, and I will send you some hints over the next month, because it's a month till Christmas, and I'm going to play in all of it. So the key is, the reason why I know what shifts to make and what plans to make for next year is because I've tracked the progress. I've tracked that, yes, my hair grows and I lose a significant amount. So there's going to be a different technique that I apply for next year. Body composition, stress management, etc., etc., etc. So the reason I know these things is because I keep a tracker. I track my activity, I track my hydration, I track my eliminations, I track my cycle, I track. It's all in one single tracker, my body tracker, my physical tracker. I have one tracker, and I put all those things in there. And what's even in there is when I haven't tracked. So that's even more telling. So that when I do plug in stuff and I see that the results aren't going in the direction that I wanted to, maybe it was because I wasn't tracking. Depends, right? So just those kind of things are important to keep if you intend to start a journey that you want to finish. Now, if you want to start a journey and just be on the journey, I totally love to wander. I'm here to wander. I'm a world wanderer. I'm a life wanderer. This is what I want to do. Then that's your momentum. And then you don't necessarily have to keep track. You can stay and enjoy what a lot of people refer to as lost mode. It's based on all who wander are not lost, or something like that. I can't remember the quote specifically because I don't live by it. I like destinations. I like home points. I like, what is it called? When you're playing a video game and you want to bind point. I like having a foundational point that I can return back to. And for me, it is my tracker. So that's the thing. I like knowing that this is where I started, this is where I want to end up, and the journey on the way in between the 2 points, I'm going to enjoy to my fullest. So that's my message for today. Track, let it down, check your results. Check your results. Holy, everything's popping up, whatever that is. Check your results. See where you're at. And then, from there, make plans for next year. And we're going to use the whole, yes, January, set your intentions. I say intentions. You know why? Because it's stronger. It's like the difference between being thankful, coming up this week in the US. For some people it represents something opposite. So just saying. So thankful, to gratitude, to appreciation, and all have similar but different energy points. And appreciation, yep, allows you to tap into learning and the lesson and all of that aspect, right? And holds everything a little more in wholeness. Yeah. So anyways, diatribe off the track, back on track, and tracking for your Momentum Monday. And again, my name is Elisa, and thank you for being here with me this morning. And I hope you have a great week. And please share some of your intentions. And if you're curious about the challenge that's coming up in the new year, either message me directly or comment below. Okay? And so even if you feel like, well, I don't want to be in a group, a bunch of other people, message me. Maybe it's not a group thing. Maybe it's a one-on-one thing. I do those too. So if you're interested in jumping on early, that's a nice one. We can do it one-on-one, and you can message me in my DMs. All right. Take care, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.